After the weekend, what felt like an eternity, one day at the gym, I saw her using the Stairmaster. I had set up an alley-oop for myself last week with a "have a nice weekend." So this week, I need to ask her how that weekend was. Okay, I need to prepare myself to talk to her. I need to talk to someone before talking to her. This is what college kids at a frat party call pre-gaming. I go up to this guy and ask him to spot me on the bench press. I start preparing my vocal cords by asking him the usual, "Oh, I don't need a lift off. Just stand there with your beefy torso and make sure I don't drop this thing on my throat. Thank you." The bench went alright. I hate flat bench press. The only reason why I was doing it was to look cool in her vicinity. When I finish using the bench, I get up and walk over to the sanitizing wipe dispenser, and lo and behold, she's actually walking there a couple paces in front of me. And no, I didn't follow her. This was actually unintentional. This is fate. I was actually scared to get on the Stairmaster with her and ask her, "How was that weekend?" and then awkwardly end the conversation. This is my window. Let's ask her how that weekend was and introduce myself from there. When she grabbed the cleaning wipe, we were now walking towards each other. I gave her eye contact, relished her beautiful freckles, and gave her a quick smile. She reciprocated and gave me a friendly smile too. So, how was that weekend? By the way, I'm Kevin. What? What just happened? What? What? I said it so confidently and loudly. We were in the middle of the gym, a hot spot where a ton of people are working out around us. And now I'm the guy that tried talking to a girl, and she didn't reject me. She ignored me. The walk of shame was miserable. I had to just not say anything after and just continue getting the wipe and walking back to the bench. I might as well continue benching with the bar fully loaded and then salute the cruel world goodbye. I knew she had her headphones in, but how did she not hear me? I was essentially down for the count. And if I didn't have you guys to motivate me to try and get interactions with her, I would have given up right there. But since I need to keep this story going for part 4, I went over to the barbell rack from part 3 so that I could be in her vicinity again when she does her ab workout. I set up shop and do my warm-ups, but on the inside, I felt like I had the wind knocked out of me. And she starts walking in my direction and goes to another section of the gym to do her ab workout. She's actually avoiding me. This can't be. Do I smell like dookie? No. Do I have spinach in my teeth? No, I don't eat vegetables. No. Did she watch part 3 of the Gym Crush series? Wait, why would she give me a smile? Then maybe it was a fake smile? I had the perfect alley-oop set for me, and I blew it. The rest of that day, I crashed out. I binge ate. I bit off 7 of my 10 fingernails. Don't ask me why I didn't bite off the last 3. And I threw a bunch of money into the stock market. I was trying to recover back to my baseline dopamine levels, but I felt nothing. When I got back on the computer, I did my normal routine of looking at my YouTube comments, seeing everyone hyped up for part 4. Even I was hyped up for part 4. And I made this to-do list. Get her name, get her social/number, confess that you like her. If I could do at least the first 2, I'd be happy with part 4. But I went backwards. The next time I would see her would probably be Friday, Valentine's Day. If I don't see her at the gym on Valentine's, then I know. Pack it up. It's over. On Valentine's Day, my heart was racing. Because if you're seen at the gym on Valentine's Day, that's the universal sign that you ain't got anyone. I was anxiously waiting to see if she would come to the gym. Like how I would anxiously be waiting for my SAT scores to come out. I was on my phone. And as I look up, she was turning into the bathroom. I was never good at statistics, but now there's a good probability that she's single. But there's also a good probability that she doesn't like me. After the sanitizing wipe incident of 2025, something peculiar happened. As she's turning into the bathroom right before her character model disappears, she side-eyes me. Not a tsundere side-eye, but a curious side-eye. What the flub was that? I actually almost missed that. I just happened to look up at my phone at this random time. This girly pop is literally making my anxiety go whoop, whoop. And I'm getting all these mixed signals. She's responsible for at least 3 of my stress acne pimples. But with the sanitizing wipe incident of 2025, I was still shaken up from earlier that week. And so, I avoided her. My confidence plummeted ever since she ignored me. Guys, I said it so loudly. My head was faced towards her and my mouth was making talking movement. I don't know how she didn't notice me. If I was working out in one half of the gym and she came into that half, I'd go to the other half of the gym. I actually almost started tearing up. The incident wasn't that bad, but I felt worse because I let you guys down because this episode was supposed to be the confession episode. Maybe I could just ask her if she heard me the other day? But what if she says, "Yeah, I heard you, you punk. Why do you think I ignored you?" I can't. I literally mustered all the courage I could get in 2025, threw that Hail Mary and completely missed. I'm like Mahomes during the Super Bowl. So a handful of gym sessions went by, and my fire for her dwindled. Not because I lost my passion for her, but because I didn't want the fire to hurt her. Man, that was some poetry. And I'll be honest, I tried one more time to talk to her. I saw her walk in one day and she was in her outside clothes, and it was one of the prettiest outfits I've seen her in. Light blue jeans and a cream cardigan. On paper, it's a simple outfit, but a princess's face in a casual outfit reminded me of Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Oh man, she's doing cardio today. The hardest day to interact with her. She's in her zone, and it doesn't make sense to ask her how many more sets she has. I would have to get on the Stairmaster next to her and then start talking to her. There is no icebreaker, and there is no how many more sets do you have? If I'm gonna say something, it will have to be small talk. I climb up, and I knew this was going to be difficult. I tap my fingers on her machine. She gives me a curious look and takes off her headphones completely. I think Friday was your best outfit this week. Huh? What do you mean? Well, whenever I see you, you're so business casually. Oh yeah, today was casual day at work. What do you do? I work at beep. I won't say where she works. Oh, that's what my parents always wanted me to do. What do you do at beep? I work in the beep. Actually, it started sounding like beep because I was mesmerized that this was our first small talk. I couldn't hear what she was saying because all I could hear was, I'm Kevin, by the way. I'm Belle. It was so obvious. That was her name. How did I never think of that? That's not actually her name. I just use that because I talked about Beauty and the Beast a couple seconds ago. Well, Belle, thanks for letting me use your machine all the time. No problem. Again, I saw her face up close, and I knew this face would age gracefully, and I wanted to be there to see it. So, where are your parents from? I just like looking at people and trying to guess their ethnicity. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, I want to learn everything about you, and I want you to know everything about me. I like the incline bench press over the flat bench press because it doesn't hurt my shoulders. I like to look at people's watches because I'm a watch collector. I used to not like the Stairmaster because of my fear of heights, but I kept going on it because I wanted to join you. Now, I like the Stairmaster. I like this machine, and I like this attachment for the lat pull down. I like this too.